play, expert two, standard two, clowning you, villains with every aspect I choose, and showing just that they lose when they step in the game. Everyone knows my name, Doctor Strange, who, Spider-Ham, maybe, and Black Widow, on a secret mission to stop the villain. Dance of Death is the main event. Unless I'm Rocket Raccoon, no time to be rude. Oh wait, I just murdered you. I'm a superhero, always willing to go to blow with crimes to save so many lives. A stud is do or die. Marvel champions, you a champion. I'm champion, we are champions. I'm a superhero, always willing to go to blow with crimes to save so many lives. A stud is do or die. Marvel champions, you a champion. I'm champion, we are champions. They say it's a little bit slow, but I'm all about control. I'm not stunned and confused, cause there's no way I would lose. I flip up and down, villains stand you round till I'm ready or not. This combo ready to drop 20, 30 damages and cannon hawk smash. I'm a bash, put him in the trash and call it a match. Let's step up in the portal or get up in game. Dead Winnie the Nelson, so keep it locked and watching. I'm a superhero, always willing to go to blow with crimes to save so many lives. A stud is do or die. Marvel champions, you a champion. I'm champion, we are champions. I'm a superhero, always willing to go to blow with crimes to save so many lives. A stud is do or die. Marvel champions, you a champion. I'm champion, we are champions. They call me Desperate Gaming, he's an animal. Watch him play, expert two, standard two, clowning you, villains with every aspect I choose, and showing just that they lose when they step in the game. Everyone knows my name, Doctor Strange, who, Spider-Ham, maybe, and Black Widow, on a secret mission to stop the villain. Dance of Death is the main event. Unless I'm Rocket Raccoon, no time to be rude. Oh wait, I just murdered you. I'm a superhero, always willing to go to blow with crimes to save so many lives. A stud is do or die. Marvel champions, you a champion. I'm champion, we are champions. I'm a superhero, always willing to go to blow with crimes to save so many lives. A stud is do or die. Marvel champions, you a champion. I'm champion, we are champions. They say it's a little bit slow, but I'm all about control. I'm not stunned and confused, cause there's no way I would lose. I flip up and down, villains stand you round till I'm ready or not. This combo ready to drop 20, 30 damages and cannon hawk smash. I'm a bash, put him in the trash and call it a match. Let's step up in the portal or get up in game. Dead Winnie the Nelson, so keep it locked and watching. I'm a superhero, always willing to go to blow with crimes to save so many lives. A stud is do or die. Marvel champions, you a champion. I'm champion, we are champions. I'm a superhero, always willing to go to blow with crimes to save so many lives. A stud is do or die. Marvel champions, you a champion. I'm champion, we are champions. They call me Desperate Gaming, he's an animal. Watch him play, expert two, standard two, clowning you, villains with every aspect I choose, and showing just that they lose when they...
Welcome to Descry Gaming. I'm Descry. I'm here to bring you a live Let's Play with Quicksilver and Ghost Spider. So we're going to be trying Quicksilver in the pool aspect. What I like about it is Quicksilver has a lot of doubles for his upgrades. His upgrade that's a 3 cost, the friction upgrade, that costs 3. So in the pool, you get the triple resources. So pretty easy to set them up. But mainly for laser swords to get that quickly active. And then Ghost Spider, we are doing our protection Ghost Spider build, and it's pretty awesome. I like that. What's cool about it is I could put Live Dangerously out and then do with Ghost Spider Ticket to the Universe or the Multiverse, sorry. And I could reap the benefits of that +2 hand size. So that's a pretty cool combo. So Nebula, we're going to be doing standard to expert with the recommended Space Pirates. So Nebula is a cool villain in a sense that she's kind of anti-build heroes, and Quicksilver and Ghost Spider are sort of build heroes a bit. Ghost Spider wants to get her gauntlets online. She wants to get George online. And Nebula kind of puts you a lot of pressure, a lot of tempo pressure. The way Nebula a lot of times beats you is she gets too far ahead in the tempo game, and you just, you die to threat because Nebula's ship has too much counters on it because she's getting away, or she gets too supercharged with all of her techniques. So she programs herself to kind of just annihilate you in combat. So the trick is to kind of, try to get set up quick, but also end the game before Nebula can really dish out her nasty techniques and whatnot. So hopefully that will happen. It'll be a challenge, especially on Standard 2. There's going to be a lot more activations, more reach from her, but we'll see what we could do. So we're going to go to the table. Let's jump. All right, just testing my chat there because last game my chat wasn't really working properly. Don't know why. And this game, I'm gonna have my microphone a lot closer to my mouth. Usually, when I'm playing these games, I usually have it dangling above me. But I'm gonna see if I can play with it quite close, because that way you guys can hear me a little bit better. And yeah, let's get her started. Let's do the setups. I haven't played Nebula in a long time, so I'm actually kind of excited to play her. I think she gets a bad rep. A lot of people complain about her, and I think people just don't understand. Like, she's anti-setup villain. Like, she punishes those heroes that like to take their time to set up and everything. So you got to kind of bring the battle to her quite quickly and aggressively. I think, yeah, either kind of slow her down with stuns and confuses, but yeah. So anyways, we're gonna be player 1 as Quicksilver. Let's do the setup for 1A. All right, so we've got the Art of Evasion. We're doing the recommended, but with Standard 2, without the environment for Standard 2. Put Nebula's ship environment and Milano support into play. We did that. Attach the Power Stone. Nebula did it. Discard the top 2 cards per player on the counter deck, and then attach each technique. Okay, hopefully she fizzles on this. Get up in game, says, oh, we understand, laughing out loud. We just don't like playing that way. Ha ha ha. So we got to discard 4, and any attachments that we discard is going to be attached to Nebula. Let's give this a good shuffle. Josh, my favorite game that you did, it was like you did a let's play, but like you did it where you weren't talking, and you emphasized like shuffling the cards and like placing the cards on the table, and like so you could hear the slaps and the shuffles, and I don't know, like I gotta go watch that let's play again. I think you know what one I'm talking about, but like you purposely like did it. I think because your family was sleeping, so you're like, oh, I just have to be quiet and play. But it was actually a funny let's play, because you could hear all the little like sounds and stuff, like when you were I should probably shuffle this better. I don't want to get a bazillion attachments. Okay, so discard 4. All right, so we got Overwhelming, Cannonade, Ruthless. So no, she fizzles on the attachments at the start. Lucky me. All right. And then let's talk about the art of evasion. Right. You track Nebula's location, but she's trying desperately to get away. This may be your only chance to take the Power Stone from her. X is equal to the number of evasion counters on Nebula's ship. So that's the acceleration part. So it's going to be start at 4. It's at 12. Venom versus Venom Goblin. Oh, that's that's what it was, huh? I'm just checking my mic to make sure I'm set onto my default. 1 second. What was I going to say? Yeah, so those people that are subscribed to me. Why am I having mic troubles? So I am planning to do some interesting things in the future. So what I mean by that is as we approach 800, 900, and 1,000 subscribers, hopefully, we are going to do like certain, kind of like what a lot of channels do. They do like rewards. So in my case, I will do like maybe a game where I have to try to coach my wife how to play the game, and she has to beat a villain. And again, my wife is not a gamer, so it'd be a miracle if she actually wins. I can't get my beacon mic to work. This is weird. Can you guys hear me okay? Or am I like, do I sound weird? You know, I should have checked my mic before I started the stream, and I did not. That was my downfall. Another thing I planned is to maybe do a community vote for the hero I pick, and then beat every single villain in the game with that hero. So that one will be kind of fun, and I'll let the community or the people subscribe to me kind of decide, which hero you want me to do. I kind of hope people pick Hulk. Hulk's definitely going to be one of the heroes to pick, but it would just be kind of fun to just be able to beat every single villain in the game with Hulk. Take the so-called worst hero in the game and just smash all the people. Okay, so yeah, Josh says my mic is fine. I'm not gonna buy. I was gonna make sure that it's on the right setting, but I guess you guys can hear me fine, so we will just kind of leave it alone, and then I'll kind of continue into this game now. But yeah, so guys, what I would say, if you're, and when we get to 1,000, we're gonna give like a big giveaway, like maybe like the next hero pack or next expansion box if that's around that time. So yeah, tell your friends, people that aren't subscribed to me, or let's spread the word so I can hit that 1,000. All right, so we did the setup here. Let's do the reveal for Nebula. All right, so Nebula, she does not have a one revealed, but she has an ability that is constantly proccing, which is called the first technique attachment. Each player reveals each round gains surge. So that's per player basically. When Nebula, this is her force interrupt. When Nebula initiates an activation against you, whether that's scheme or attack, resolve the special ability on each technique attachment in play, then choose to discard one of those attachments. All right. But she starts with 34. All right, we're starting off with Quicksilver. Let's do this. Let's drop to our hand size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got a lot of good cards here. Friction resistance, we definitely want to get in, and also our stick-to-ness. Wondering, the symbiote suit's nice, but I don't think we can really. This is already very expensive for us to play, so maybe we mulligan. Just mulligan 4. And we didn't get any doubles, so that's kind of sad. But, you know, we'll make it work. Maybe I didn't shuffle good. Because the whole point of me running the pool deck was like to get lots of ramp with the triples and the doubles, and I didn't get anything. And then we got all our supports and stuff. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gauntlets would be nice. So I guess we'll keep energy barrier, and then we'll mulligan the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so Web of Life is pretty good. But no, both heroes struck out. But I can't complain because Nebula didn't get an attachment. So, all right, starting with Quicksilver. So I guess we'll go 3 resources for our best upgrade in his deck that literally makes him a beast. Friction resistance, condition, superpower, hero response. After you're ready, Quicksilver, ready this card. Now you can play the resource because it doesn't say hero resource, it says resource. So you couldn't you can generate an altar, but you can't ready it unless you're a hero and you're ready. Josh says, if you do a poll for the Beat Every Villain Challenge, I'll be voting for Valkyrie. I enjoy her a lot more than Hulk. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be putting probably the heroes that are like deemed to be maybe the least popular, or you know. Now the question is, I think we should probably get our stick-to-ness out. So this is great. We use friction and a resource card to put it out, but this works really well with that card we just played because it can generate us that wild, and then we get a ready from exhausting this. So it's like he always gets like a free ready. Now he gets a second ready basically now. So really nice. We're going to. Now the question is, do we want to flip? What's on the other hand, if you're playing 41 games in a row, you should get to play who you want. Ignore this card's rules cards if you're Denny. So we want to be in hero with Stacy. So I think. Oh, hold on, Milano we could use as a resource. I could keep superpower training. So in that case, I also had superpower siblings, but I totally forgot about that. So that means we could do this. We could thwart for 1, bring it down to 3. Super speed will proc, ready friction resistance, and then I can use that to play superpower training. So that will then come into play with 6 on it. Then we'll just thwart again, bring this down to 2. Now I guess that'll be it. Okay. All right, so she's gonna go to the hero side. Ghost Spider. Web of Life comes for free. After you play Spider for head ready and upgrade control, the upgrade has a tech trait, draw 1 card. Alright, as much as I would love to play him, I'm gonna spend 2 resources. Play my energy shield. Or energy barrier. I guess I'll spend a resource to play my electrostatic armor. And just go 1 off there. Okay. Not the best, but I'm a little nervous with Quicksilver because I'm not. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Oh, we got a web binding. The Phantom Flip is really nice. Okay. Oh, you know what we should do? Since she can remove like 5, we should have thwarted 1 over here. Since we have 5 removal with her, it would make way more sense to make that to go to 5 for me. Yeah, so we'll just do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is gonna go when the villain phase begins, place 1 counter. So it goes to 4 on here. All right, she'll attack Quicksilver. I'll defend. And I'm defending for 3 armor with energy barrier. Okay. Give the villain 1 additional boost card. Ouch. Okay. So I defend her base attack, and then I get 4. I'll use an energy barrier to do 1 damage back to her. So that means I'm taking 3. I'm going to respond to me defending by doing 1 resource. Two resources for Phantom Flip. Yeah, so Phantom Flip is after Ghost Spider uses a basic power, remove 5 threat from a scheme. So we're gonna remove superpowered training. Nice. That's gonna do a when defeated effect. Each player may search their deck and disc pile for identity specific upgrade and put it into play. All right, so that means I'm gonna get a web bracelet. And then Quicksilver, I think we'll pick up the defense one. So accelerated reflex plus 1 defense. And then we've got a response. After you resolve an interrupt or response, we did ready Ghost Spider. That's for events. So then she get a ready. All right, now she attacks Ghost Spider. I'll defend with Quicksilver with my 2 defense. Additional boost. Additional boost. Additional boost. Oh gosh. And okay, so that was I defend 2 of her attack. I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll go down to 3. I do ready super speed. Holy crap. Did you see that? Can you imagine if an amplification was out? All right. Then we got 2 cards. Insight, Surge, place 1, ship counter, and 1 goes on here. I do have a cancel. But it doesn't cancel the surge. First player would... Okay, so this is not a bad card for us. Pearl Quicksilver is the only one that can figure this out. I can exhaust the Milano, I can spend 2 powers, or discard 1 card at random from first player's hand. I will do the 1 random. All right, so we lose our industries, which kind of sucks because that's a pretty good card. All right, so we do have a cancel, which means I would have to use the Milano. So just FYI, to read the Milano. Exhaust the Milano, generate a wild resource for any player. So Quicksilver can utilize that. And then I have to give up my unflappable. That really sucks. But I have 2 unflappables, but yeah. Okay, so then we're going to pay another resource. Pirouette and punch. All right, so what that's doing... When a card is real from the counter deck, deal damage to the villain equal to 1 or more than the number of boost icons. So you're doing 1 damage plus the boost icons and cancel the 1 reveal effect. So we're doing 3 basically because there's 2 boost icons. So that would do down to 30. Now, the question is, I don't believe this is an attack. After a hero villain deals 3 or more damage to attached character with a single attack, it doesn't use the traded word attack, so I don't believe that procs me taking the Power Stone, unfortunately. But we do trigger Web Bracelet. After you resolve an interrupt or response, you may exhaust the bracelet and draw 1 card. So, oh wow, we got it. But I don't have any resources to play my second one, but I'll keep on to it. And that's going to be it. So we passed Ghost Spider. 8, 9. I only have 1 Thwart right now. I think I got to stay down. I'll just take 1 off. And yeah, pass, and then I've got also, all right, we're gonna do some stuff here. I got specialized training I could put down. Plot device actually would be really nice to put down as well. So I'm at 3 armor. Okay, so I got a plan, guys. This will work pretty good. We're gonna go pay a double. We're gonna do max 1 per phase. Hero action, you get +2 Thwart, +2 attack, and +2 defense until the end of the round. Maximum velocity. All right, so +2 on all my stats. And so I'll attack her for 3. I yank the Power Stone away from her. I super... Oh, shoot. I should use friction resistance. All right, so I'm going to pay... before I attack her, I'll use friction plus a resource to put down plot convenience. And then we'll do super speed. We're ready. And exhaust plot convenience to put unflappable underneath, because I can play action over here. I'm thirding for 4, so we eliminate that. Friction resistance to then exhaust stick to-ness to get another ready. And then I'll swing on Nebula for 4 damage.
Nice.
And we'll both stay in hero. So my defense is 4, which is pretty good. But I don't have a lot of HP. Awesome, we can web kick her in the face. Okay. Oh, another, and we got laser swords. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We might be able to do a fast win here if I plan this properly. Acceleration. We'll go to 3 on the ship. So it's 3 times 2 is 6. That's pretty bad though. Got to get those counters down. Okay. So, attacking Ghost Spider. Oh, I don't think I did not do the electro armor on her when I defended with Ghost Spider. So I'm just going to add that 1 damage because I forgot. So here's the play, I think. Yeah, I think we do. She's going to get a boost card. We'll defend. So I'm defending 3 plus energy barrier, so no damage. She takes the damage. I will do a double plus ghost kick. So first time we play ghost kick, we do 6 damage to the enemy. And then basically I dizzying reflexes will trigger ready me. I do 6, 15. Plus electro armor again, 14. Plus web bracelet. Oh, we got the defiance. Okay, nice. All right, attacking Quicksilver. So Quicksilver has 4 defense with 3 HP. Yeah, I think it's safe for me. We'll defend with him. And yeah, we defend it all. And then we go super speed to ready again. All right. So we get Nebula attacks you. If damage is dealt by this activation, place 1 evasion counter on Nebula's ship. So we're going to defend. I will defiance the boost card. So when a boost card on an enemy attacking you would be turned face up, discard it instead. So we just discard this. And woo, that was nice because that was give additional boost card. No damage. We do electro armor back. And this surges. So she gets her cutthroat ambition. She can't take more than 5 damage from a single attack. Into master plan that will bring in lethal intent. Discard cards from top of that counter deck until a technique attachment is discarded. Reveal that card. So she's coming back with some tempo here. We have to reveal the attachment she gets. All right, so she's going to get Stalwart. And I think Doesn't say do special, so I think it just we reveal it. And there we go. So stalwart can't take less. Okay. But when this special procs, you're stunned basically. Okay. So we lose our +2. I could go maximum here. I could also go double time. Yeah, maximum is nice, but I like to get my health up. All right, so we're gonna go 1 resource plus friction resistance to do maximum velocity. Get our +2 again. All right. So we're 4 thwarts. So we could just blow this up. Super speed. Ready. Yes, we want to do the Milano to lower his stuff, I think. So we exhaust the Milano and we use another resource plus another resource 2 to bring this down to 1 counter. I'll throw for 4. Wait a sec. Well, then I can't do my ready for stick 2-ness if I'm not throwing away one of these cards. It's just, problem is these are both cards I want to get in to do my combo, so it's fine. I'll remove 4. And then I really want to go to altar. But I have my, my double thing. Let me see, what is Ghosty gonna do? I can get Spider-Man out. That's all I can do. If I get Spider-Man out. It's gonna be a little bit rough. I really gotta get this unflappable, but I cannot afford. I gotta get Spider-Man out. I think, like, part of me thinks we should stay, but we're at 3 health. But it's not a bad time to flip, though. So I guess this is like a big decision for me, is do I flip with Quicksilver? So get a bigger hand, probably heal up. But I have my +2 on all my stats, which is really nice. I don't know, guys. What do you think? This is a tough one. I mean, I have 4 defense basically, so she can't really hurt Quicksilver, I think, next turn. I think I'm pretty good. I think I want to stay, and then we'll exhaust plot device to put our live dangerously underneath. We'll hold our lightsabers, and then go to Ghost Spider. We pay physical genius power Spider-Man Peter Parker.
Come on, Peter Tingle.
We'll then throw for 2. And takes 1 consequential. That readies another Web Warrior. And then I guess there's no retaliate. So we'll just go 2 on. Now, do I want to stay in hero form with Ghost Spider? Because I could get my ticket back. So maybe yeah, I flip to alter. I can recover to full. And then use her ability to shuffle ticket back into my deck. We have Spider-Man as an emergency blocker, I guess. All right. I think that's an okay move. All right. Quicksilver will draw up. All right. Oh, yes. My other bracelet. Okay, guys, let's go. So it goes to 2, so it's gonna go up to 4. Attacking Quicksilver. I'm gonna defend, and when Nebula initiates activation against you, resolve the special. So we have to go. Cutthroat would add 1 to here. You are stunned. I get a stun. And then I can discard one of these. Probably Cutthroat. Oh, I'll face down boost card. Oof, that's bad too. Well, let's get rid of evasive maneuver. All right. Oh, 1 additional boost card. And after this activation ends, attach the card to Nebula and resolve its special. All right, that sucks. So yeah, we defend it. Super speed, we ready. And discard 1 card at random. So everyone's favorite wide stance. Oh, laser swords. There goes my precious laser swords. I'm so sad. Okay, well, Death's Cry can't do that combo. Okay, then she schemes. She's gonna add 1 more to here. Wide stance is going to discard a card from me. I will discard wide stance 2. And what is this? Reveal this card. Okay, so she gets more attack. So she puts 2 on, so goes to 8. All right, counter card and counter card. We get Hull Breach. So I could spend the 2 geniuses or deal 3 damage to the first player. That would kill me. Or exhaust the Milano. We are gonna do exhaust the Milano, I guess. Oh, that sucks because the counters are all right, getting kind of high. And this is another ship command card, which is blindside, stunned. Okay, I can't exhaust the Milano. I cannot, I'm already stunned, and I do not have physicals. Although I do have friction resistance. So I guess I have no physical in my hand, but I do have friction resistance, and I'm able to generate a physical. So I guess I have to pick the one I could do the most. So I just exhaust that to try to pay the thing I can pay the most. So that was kind of strange. You don't see that every day. Okay, so goes to Ghost Spider. I lose my +2. I'm definitely going to go heal with Mr. Quicksilver. But the problem is the tokens are going to go to 3. So that's not good. But Gwen is going to do a double to put her other web bracelet down. And then we gotta try to thwart here. So go to hero. I will thwart for 1. And then Spider-Man another 2. So we do 3 together. Shoot readies. And guess what I'll do is I guess thwart for another 1 over here, bring it to 4. I will then pay 2 resources, Ghost Kick, only doing 5 because of the Cutthroat Ambition. It dizzies me. And then I can thwart to 3. Okay. Oh, I trigger one of these cards. Okay. All right, perfect. We got the flip. Okay. All right, so Quicksilver, let's go. I'm gonna thwart for 2. Bring this down to 1. Do my super speed to ready friction resistance. I will do an attack to get my stun off. I will then do friction resistance, stick 2-ness to ready. And I will pay. Oh shoot, we had what we do with Ghost Spider, exhaust plot convenience to get unflappable, pay a resource to then put my unflappable out now. All right, so that was better. Okay, so or better yet, I could pay 4 resources, put my mansion out. I draw her a card, so I don't have to. I could hold on to this because I draw it to George Stacy. I'll use him as a resource, and that way I could hold on to Phantom Flip. Okay, great. We're gonna go to alter and recover. And that will be it. So we are Quicksilver doesn't have all his build to really go Super Saiyan, but I mean Ghost Spider's doing okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, counters. This is going to be a little scary. It's going to 7. And it's going to attack Ghost Spider with 3 attack and boost. I'll defend. Here we go. So 3, 4, 5. I will take 2. I will do a double Phantom Flip. Adds one onto here from Cutthroat, and then this gets discarded. I will then move 5 off the main. Dizzy Reflex. I Electro Armor from 1 down to 7. And yeah, we're good. Web Bracelet. We get to cross, and then we'll scheme on Quicksilver 2, 3. So 6 on here. And this should be ready. I just forgot to do it. Okay, looking good, guys. Don't jinx me. Don't jinx me, bro, as Steve would say. So we get under pressure, gain stalwart, gets toughs on special. Then we get honor among thieves, discard cards from the top of the counter deck until criminal minion is discarded, reveal that minion. So we are almost through the deck. Got 2 more cards left, 1 more card left. No criminal minion. Now, do we have to do anything else? Reveal that minion, give that minion a tough status card, and the villain a boost down. Okay, so we get acceleration. And I have to give Nebula a face down boost card. All right, so she gets an attachment. Damn it. Shadow of the Past.
Game over.
Okay.
Shadows of the past.
And I was just talking about Steve too.
Who called this?
Okay, so we get Avalanche. This guy's a bad dude. He's gonna inside it by 2. Son of a. And then his Crisis comes in, which incites it by 1, just for fun factor. So it's going up by 3 on here. It's at 6, 7, 8, 9. So good thing we, and this is a boost card. Okay, wow. All right, so a lot of stuff for me to deal with. Can Des cry? Hold it down. Stay tuned on the next episode of Des Cry Gaming. Okay. Goes back to Quicksilver. He's player 1. I will superpower siblings, discard 2 cards, and draw 2. Okay. We'll do a double strength for our hyper perception that boosts my Thor up by +1 again. I will. What's my health? My health is 6. Okay. Flip over. All right, so let's do this. Let's friction resistance to put Adrenaline Rush up. Spider can take care of him. So my Thort is not bad. It's 3 right now. So, I had the match in. Yeah, I probably want to use match in on Ghost Spider. So Ghost Spider draws a card. It's her vest. Okay. All right, so let's store for 3 onto here. So, okay, so we got that down to 1. We super speed. We're ready. Then I guess I will exhaust Milano, do a resource plus another resource. So 2 resources I'm paying. Wait. 2. All right, wait. Before I make that move, I gotta do this. I gotta play smart. That's correct. Okay, let's hit for 2. Exhaust that to ready me. Then that's ready. Then I can hit for 4. Okay. All right, now I can then Milano and lower the counters by paying 2 resources. So that goes down to 1 counter. Okay, then we can friction resistance for another adrenaline rush. And that will be Quicksilver's turn. All right. I think we're good. We'll Thor for 1 with Ghost Spider to knock that off. When we do that, I can pay 2 resources to do a Phantom Flip. All right, 2 resources. Phantom Flip. I'll remove 5 here. Get rid of that. We Digi Reflex. We do our web binding to get a card. She's got Retaliate right now. Thor for 1, and then Spider-Man Peter Parker will Thor for 2, so 3 off here. He dies, triggers Web of Life Destiny, draw a card. And then I'm going to pay 2 resources to do this card. Hero action, exhaust a Web Warrior card you control. Search your discard pile for a Web Warrior ally and put it into play. That player may spend 3 resources of any type to repeat this ability. Across the Spider-Verse, we're going to then exhaust our Web Warrior, Web Life Destiny. It's a Web Warrior card. Bring in Spider-Man Peter Parker.
Come on, Peter Tingle.
Thor for 2 again. Brings this down to 4. Readies me. And I'll just Thor for 1. Bring this down to 3. Okay. And hold on to my Defiance for next turn. Okay. So Quicksilver's got some adrenaline rushes, but he doesn't have his laser sword, so oh, there's my +1 attack. Nice. Okay, so 2 counters right there. Nebula's ship, plus acceleration. So go up by 4 plus 1 more, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ouch. That's not good. We'll attack Quicksilver with 2 boost icons. I take 1 damage. And she gets a tough. I will defend for Ghost Spider. Defiance will be played on this card. All right, so that's gone. So we get to pick which one we want to get rid of. What does this do again? Oh, probably get rid of this one. Yeah. All right. And that's attacking me for 3. I have 3 armor. Place 1 evasion counter in the ship. Damn it. Goes the 3 on there. So no defense. I use Electro Armor to take tough off. Because I did a interrupt, I trigger Web Bracelet. And I Dizzy Reflex. Unflappable. All right, we deck out extra encounter card over here. Okay, so what are my other options here? Okay, she will attack Ghost Spider. Let's defend. I take a damage. We discard this. Choose either spend 2 physical resources or exhaust your identity. Do I have physicals in my hand? I have no physicals in my hand. I'm already exhausted, so the joke is on you. Again, I defend flawlessly and I do electro armor back to her ugly face. No, I like Nebula, guys. The villain Nebula I don't like. All right, let's now go into our counter phase. Discard cards from the top of the counter deck until a technique attachment is discarded, reveal that, and resolve this. So this is going to surge. So reveal that card, then resolve is special. So it does one more. 6, 7, 8 goes to 9 out of 12. And that surges into a pirate command with 2 attack. I have 2 armor with accelerated reflexes, so I'll defend, super speed, ready.
Nice.
Then we get the dark dealings, so she will pop this, but like I said, she is one of those type of heroes that. So 3 plus cutthroat will bump it to 10. We discard it, and she's definitely, unless I have a cancel, I don't think I have. No cancel. All right, so she explodes. Problem is, this is the dangerous part, is
A little bit spicy.
because now you're adding, oh, okay, bye Josh. You're adding a whole bunch of counters. So we got to place 2 evasion counters on Nebula's ship. She's already at 3, so she goes to 5. For each invasion counter Nebula ship, discard the top 2 cards of each player's deck and then counter deck. So she would get up to 5 counters here. And then for each invasion counter Nebula ship, discard the top 2 cards of each. So it's like 5 times 2 is 10. So we got to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I deck out over here. So that's extra encounter card over here. So we did that, and then we flip it over, and it starts at 6 on this. Holy crap! No joke. Then we get insight. It's gonna put this to 7. Discard 2 cards from your hand, exhaust your identity. So I get exhausted. And I can pick the cards I want to discard. So I'll just discard these 2, I guess. So overwhelming force is going to knock out my highest thing, which is Web of Life. So Web of Life is gone. All right, I become first player over here with Ghost Spider. And yeah, All right, we're gonna exhaust Milano. Let's play the double resource to bring this down 3 counters. I do have repurpose. Okay. So I could repurpose here to get a higher attack. Repurpose. So we're gonna discard my energy barrier and we're gonna bump our attack. So we're going to 4 attack. So just put it where the attack is. That will ready me. And then I will do 4 to here. And Spider-Man will finish off her. And ready Ghost Spider. I will swing for 4 on Nebula, bring it down to 2. And then I will try to think here. Guess I could Night Nurse in case I get stunned or something. Pay a resource. Night Nurse.
Where does it hurt?
Actually, let's use these counters. All right, so yeah, so we get her in. Then I'm just gonna go assess the situation. So these are gonna bump my hand size +2 because I have 2 of them. So to remember, we'll take another 2 here and just put them down. Put this 2 down here, represents my +2 to my hand size, I guess. I'll use Night Nurse to heal Quicksilver for 1. Use Mansion to draw a card. Okay, I'm going to exhaust this, spend a physical to ready myself. I'm going to do a double to play Reinforced Sinew, I guess it's called. It bumps my attack up a bit. Okay, yes, I think we're gonna go live dangerously here, but I can thwart for 3. So bring it down to 4. Super speed, ready, friction resistance. Okay. Perfect. I will exhaust plot convenience to do living dangerously. Oh, not yet. Sorry. Hold on. We're gonna throw for 3, bring this down to 1. We're gonna go for the kill next turn. Then we'll go friction resistance, always be running. Always be running. It's gonna ready my friction resistance. I will use friction resistance to get out Blade. And then we'll play Live Dangerously. I will Flipper. All right, so we're going to Nebula level 3. She's got 40 HP. When Nebula initiates an activation against you, resolve the special ability on each technique. Basically, the big difference is her attachments. To get rid of them, you may remove the top card of your deck from the game to discard 1 attachment. So it is kind of more nastier. All right, so she's gonna come online. Now, question is, yes, we went live dangerously. I guess my question is, if I go to alter, will we lose? That's the question with Quicksilver. If I go to alter ego, it's $1 million question. Well, this is going to 4, so then it goes 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 out of 18 with amplification though. So yeah, it's kind of sketch. As much as I would love to go to alter ego with Quicksilver, I think it's more wiser to just be in hero. So yeah, I mean, well, here's another thing. Let's check. She might get a backflip on the draw here. So 1 phantom, 2 phantom. Okay, no, she has 2 phantoms. That means I think she only has 1 more phantom. So that's not a guaranteed thing for Ghost Spider. Yeah, so I think our 1 turn cape potential is way better if I flip to alter with Quicksilver, because I can super sibling to get the cards that I need from my OTK. I get a bigger hand size, but it's that question is she just needs 1 dark dealing to beat me. Probably. And that's yeah, I think we gotta play it smart, because if we check the discard pile, there's 1 dark dealing. If both dark dealings are in here, okay, so only 1 dark dealing's in here. I think I gotta be conservative here. Like, I don't want to lose this because yeah, let's just stay in hero. If the counters were lower, I would have flipped for sure, but now we gotta keep in mind hand size are +2. Also, +2 more with Ghost Spider. So Ghost Spider would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, keep in mind I have 4 attack right now with Ghost Spider. All right, so this is good. I've got a lot of defensive stuff. I do even have a phantom flip, so I'm just thinking to myself. Okay, yeah, well, okay, and then he will draw 7. Okay, so not the best. I mean, I've got 2 readies in hand here. Actually, 3. So I can ready about 5 times. But I don't have my double, like, go crazy. But I have 2 adrenaline rushes. So with the Power Stone, I can get 5 attack. Yeah. So yeah, we have kill. We have kill, I think. We'll just see. I mean, yeah, I think we got the kill. All right, counters go to 4. It's 8, 9, 10, 11. Out of 18. Okay. Attacks Ghost Spider. We're going to defend. When I defend, I will Defiance. So Defiance is when a boost card on an enemy attacking you would be turned face up, discard it. So we're going to discard this. And just, whoo, that was lucky. So she's only doing 3 out of 3 defense. So I block all of it. I will respond with 2 counter punches. All right, so we have 4 attack right now. So after a hero defends against an attack, deal damage to the enemy equal to your hero's attack. So spending 4 of them, which does 8 plus electro armor is 9. So 31. Dizzy reflexes. We trigger web bracelets twice. Web bracelet. And we trigger unflappable. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, she's MVP this game. I'm sorry, Quicksilver, but my girl Ghost Spider is definitely holding it down for us. Okay, tax Quicksilver. Ghost Spider will defend this also. And I will do another Defiance. So we just discard this. And then I will respond with a double Ghost Kick. So 6 damage plus Electro Armor down to 24. Do I have any other things to... I could also respond with the Phantom Flip as well. So let's do that. If we go 1 resource, 2 resources, Phantom Flip. So we're going to bring it down a little bit. 6. Okay, perfect. That just makes it so I'm pretty sure she's not going to be able to dark dealing for a win here. And an extra card for Ghost Spider. So we get Evasive Maneuvers. She gains Stalwart. Surges into Rogue Vessel. Surges into Dark Dealings. You are stunned. Ghost Spider gets a stun. I will then discard the top card of my deck out of the game. We get rid of that. So she's going to scheme for 2 plus amplification 3 basically, but then I have to discard a random card from my hand. Okay, but she's putting 3 on, but that was the dark dealing we were worried about. And I lose a Defiance. Okay. Exhaustion. I'm already exhausted. Under fire. Damn it. Special delivery. Yeah, I guess we'll exhaust the Milano. Lethal intent. That will reveal a technique. And we get a wide stance. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. 3 damage to first player, which is Ghost Spider. Okay. So what are these things doing again? Oh. Reduce the amount of damage that it takes from each attack by 1. Ugh, that's really bad with... I take 1 damage for Rogue Vessel. Okay, so I lose my buffs here. But she's at 24. The problem is... this sucks. Okay, we're going to use Night Nurse to heal Ghost Spider. Night Nurse.
Where does it hurt?
Take stun off. Okay, so... that is the worst technique to get. Because I attack. So that means I could go 2, 3, 4, 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 attacks. And attack like 5 times. 3 times 5 is only 15 damage. So I'm short. So it looks like I'm just going to have to stay in hero and try to just... I got to control, I guess, right now. Oh, this is getting crazy. All right, so this is worth a double. Self-control. We'll put a tenacity down. Okay. I think we wait one more turn. We get rid of these stupid cards, and then... because I don't think we have enough. So we'll use our frictional resistance to get a target acquire down. My Thord is 3 right now. All right, so I thought 3, put this down to 1. Oh, but the problem is, live dangerously. I'll have to get rid of that. Probably, I just don't have enough damage on her. I do not. That's the problem. Because of these things. If these things weren't on her, I had the damage. So super speed. Let's use Avengers Mansion for her to draw a card. Okay. All right, I guess I'll thwart this off. And then I gotta do Earth's Mightiest Hero. And then thwart this to 3. And then do that plus that to ready another 3. Victory. Always be running. Yeah, this is not good. Exhaust plot convenience to just put down a resource card. And I guess I'll just have to stay. And I will discard that. But all right, so we're gonna go thwarts for 2 on here, bring it down to 4. That will ready me. I will then pay 2 resources across the Spider-Verse. Across the Spider-Verse. We're going to exhaust Ghost Spider as a Web Warrior card. And use Spider-Man Peter Parker.
Come on, Peter Tingle.
Bring down to 2. I'll ready her again. And then I'll just throw for 2. Oh, throw for 1. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just stay because we have to get these out. But we do have a 1 target acquire, so that's not bad. Hopefully, the Dark Demons are out, so I don't think she's gonna win on scheme. But these things are discarding cards for me, which is real rough. Okay, good news is I can cancel an activation, which I will be doing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it, we really it's not the cards we need. Okay. So this thing's going to ridiculous amounts here. Goes to 11. Right. No, goes to 12 with acceleration. Okay. It's gonna attack Quicksilver. I will. After you resolve an interrupt or response, when a card is revealed from the counter deck, deal. Okay. We'll do. Gotta pay a genius to do this. All right, we pay a genius and a power for hero interrupt. When an enemy would activate, cancel the activation. If a minion's activation was canceled this way, deal 4 damage. Web binding. So we cancel the attack. She then will attack Ghost Spider. I will defend. So yeah, we web bracelet for a card. But here's the problem, right? The problem is this. We might want Quicksilver, or maybe Blade to just defend this one. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're not going to cancel the first attack. We got to discard 2 random cards with Quicksilver. 1, 2. Okay. We discard one of these and 1 card off the top, out of the game. Yep. Okay. Blade's going to jump in front of this. Place evasion counter. So Blade takes it. So the thing is, I want to get her this other white stance off, but then we cancel her activation. Okay, with Ghost Spider, that's fine. All right, now we do freaking Surge, Weapon Master, Master Plan. Actually, I will cancel Master Plan with double pirouette and punch. Doing 3. It's not an attack from each attack. Okay. Now 21, we cancel. We web bracelet for a card. Okay. And then we get discard cards from the top of the counter deck until a Chrono minion is discarded. Reveal that minion and get that minion a tough status and 1 additional boost for villain. All right, so we're going to get Pirate Lackey. Comes in with tough, quick strike onto Ghost Spider. So I have super speed, so I could defend super speed. Okay, no damage. Rogue Vessel, we each take 1. Pass the Ghost Spider. All right, so she has Retaliate. Oh, I could draw a card if I defend with Ghost Spider. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna defend him so that I could take tough off. Unflappable. We draw a card, and then yeah, extra encounter card. I got a plan. So I just got to do 21. She has 1 of the attachments on. So Spider-Man, do we have enough damage to win here? I could do 2 ghost kicks. If I do play action for plot convenience, get that in my hand. And then I use Milano. I could fire off 2 ghost kicks. They each would do 5. So that brings her down to 11. Ghost Spider does 1, or Spider-Man does 1. Brings her down to 10. I can attack with Ghost Spider for 1 more. That's 9. Oh, I gotta heal then. So can Quicksilver do 9 damage? Come on, I said he was the damage dealer. S-tier damage dealer. Okay. Yes, I can Adrenaline Rush for 2. So, oh, I had target acquire, but I don't think anything came on the boost. Okay. So Adrenaline Rush for 2, that brings me to 3, and then 4, 5, -1 is 4. Yeah, oh, we definitely got it. Okay, we definitely got it. All right, I think so. So Spider-Man will swing for basically 1 because of wide stance, and then takes a retaliate, and then consequential will be the very last thing. So ready a web warrior, and then he dies from consequential. All right, I'm going to use Night Nurse.
Where does it hurt?
We'll heal to 4. I will swing in, do 1, take a retaliate, and then we'll do Milano plus a resource, and then wait a sec, I thought we had, oh shoot, I'm short 1 resource. Oh, Mansion, I can draw a card. Okay, so Mansion draws me a card. Okay, all right, so 2 more resources. Ghost Kick. So that's doing basically 10, because 6, 6, but -1, -1. We will take 2 retaliate, go down to 1, and he's down to 9. Dizzy Reflex. I will then sacrifice myself and do 1 damage. Retaliate kills Ghost Spider. And so she's dead. And then Quicksilver, well, she's knocked out. So Quicksilver just has 3 cards. We will go Adrenaline Rush for 2. That's going to bump my attack by a +2. So I am 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be 4 with the wide stance. So we go in. I guess we could do this. Friction resistance plus a resource. Double time. Now double time. So double time is not an attack. So we could do 4 damage with it and avoid the wide stance, because it's reduce each attack by 1. It's not an attack. So we could actually do down to 4, no retaliate. And then, yeah, actually, then we're just swinging for 5. -1 is 4, so we kill. So we wouldn't take any retaliate because she's dead. We would super speed and ready again. We attack for another 4. Well, I guess now she loses her attachments, so maybe -5. Then we'll do take 2 in this to ready again for another 5, so -10. And then always be running. So -15. Okay. So there we go, guys. That's the ball game. That was kind of really. Oh, we have a tenacity, so we then use friction resistance, tenacity. We ready him again to do another. So -20. Okay, so yeah, there's the official numbers. Okay, so yeah, but yeah, the laser swords would have been nice, but it just was kind of too. Nebula demolishes setup heroes, so this one, Ghost Spider was definitely holding her own. I was like, she was like keeping me in this game, because I mean, Quicksilver, nothing for nothing. I mean, Quicksilver did his thing, thwarted a lot, killed some minions. But she was doing clutch moments like her backflips to keep the main from blowing up that one round. You know, stopping big attacks. She did a lot of the damage on level 2, and a little bit, yeah, and on level 3. I mean, Quicksilver at the end there, once the attachment came off, he started to do a lot of damage. Actually, it would have went to 6 attack, not 5. So she would have been maybe at 23, -23. But yeah, we didn't get our symbiote suit out. We didn't get our laser swords. So didn't get those huge numbers I wanted. But against someone that's anti-setup. Like Nebula is very anti-setup heroes. So I'm pretty happy. I mean, because these two heroes are very setup. She likes to do Ticket to the Multiverse for like a big, huge turn, and he wants to set up with a lot of upgrades and just go blazing at the end. But we had to go there, and I think it was a good game. I made some good decisions. Anyways, guys, if you like the content, please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.
It's me, Iron Man. Now, how much Discreet paid me doesn't matter. What matters is to like and subscribe to Discreet Gaming, or else I will repulse or bless you. Seriously, this is what you wrote me.